everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve, and in my hands I have the Hisingy Mach 500. This is a drone designed for children. And the reason I say it is designed for children is, well, partly because it does come with a comic book backstory, which is pretty cool. The kids read this and they learn the story of why this exists. It also comes with stickers that you place on the quad, and it looks like mine is now because I've placed all the stickers on here, so it looks pretty cool. You also get a card just in case the kids have a tablet, an iPad, or a phone. They can scan this QR code and it goes into the app and it will tell you more about this drone. In addition, the kids get a collector card, a very sparkly one here. So yeah, you get quite a bit. Oh, did I forget to mention? It is ready to fly. That means in the box, which is back there, you get the remote, you get the quad, you get the battery charger, and a ton of other documentation and things. It does have customizable LED lights that can glow and breathe and do all sorts of things. And if you fly at night, you'll see those LED lights. Let me bring it close and show you the colors. So on the remote, there's a button for LED lights, and I'm just switching it now. I'm running through all the different colors. Not only that, this little baby, since it is designed for kids, has altitude hold. In other words, when the kids bring it up to a certain height, it stays at that height. Not only that, but it also has a camera on the bottom, which is called optical flow. That camera looks at the ground when it's flying and locks onto a pattern on the ground so the kids can take their hands off the joysticks and this will sit still in the air. And finally, it has a 6-axis gyro in here, so that means it's not going to fall upside down and do something weird. Now, flipping it upside down is possible because on the remote, there's a little button that says flip. And you can flip this. You can flip it to the sides, you can flip it to the front, and you can do it indoors or outdoors. Speaking of outdoors, it does have 3 speeds, so you can go really slow for indoors, medium speed for outdoors, and then super fast speed for outdoors. And the reason you have 3 speeds is because if there's some wind outside, you want to put it in speed 3. But now you're wondering, hey, how much does this baby weigh with the battery? Well, it's a way under 250 grams. Okay, so you know the weight. Now you're wondering about the flight time. These batteries come out, and you get 1 battery with it in the kit, but you can order more batteries. I don't know what the price is of the batteries. You'll find it on the website, but the battery will give you 10-minute maximum flight time. It also comes with a little USB charger to charge this battery back up. And of course, the next question is, how far can you fly it? Well, you could fly it as far as you can see it. So if you can't see it anymore, I would bring it back. You know, there's a range on these things because they are made for kids. And of course, you're wondering, how much does all of this cost? It looks pretty cool. My kids would love it for their birthday or Christmas. Well, it costs anywhere, depending on the country you live, anywhere from $50 US for everything you see here to $70 US for everything you see here. So it's very, very inexpensive and affordable as a gift for your kids. So everything sounds amazing, right? Well, it is amazing. And you got to realize for that price, this quality of technology, you know, the packaging, the comic book, the storyline, the collector cards, everything else, there's got to be a little bit of give. Well, here's the give. The motors are not brushless motors, they're brushed motors. Now, some people don't like brush motors, but it is the year 2025, and brush motors today are not like brush motors were in the days of your grandma and grandpa. Next thing, since it only costs $50 or $70, this is so cool. I gotta buy one, but where's the FPV goggles? Well, you're not gonna get a set of goggles included for $50 or $70 because FPV goggles will cost you $100 minimum, you know, for something that's half decent for kids and all the way up to like $1,000. So for that reason, right here where you think there might be a camera, it's a cockpit. Yep, look inside, I'll bring it close. It's a little cockpit for a pilot. So if you have a little pilot, you could stick one in there. However, in this review, I did put a camera on top and flew it around, and you'll see that in my review. So if you're still impressed that you get all this for around $50 or $70, depending on where you live in the world, well, then you want to watch my review because I'm going to show you how it flies indoors. I'm going to show you how it does flips. I'm going to show you how it does circle mode, and I'm going to show you all the speeds outdoors, and I'm going to put a camera on it and show you it flying. So here we go. Watch my review, then watch the unboxing, then come back to me and I'll give you my positives and negatives. First things first, let's power on the remote. There we go. We get a blinky red light because nothing is connected. Next, we take our drone and slide a battery in the back. Just push down here and then slide it forward and it should power on. There we go. Beautiful blinky lights. But you'll notice it's powered on and this remote is still blinking. We have to connect them. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. Move this. There we go, solid light, and we should be ready to fly. Let's put this down flat. You notice as I put it flat, it goes solid. So let me move it out here so we can kind of get it in the picture, and we're gonna take off. The way we take off is, let me pull this close and show you. Right over here we have a button that is take off and land, so let me see if I can get both in the picture. Put this away out here beside it, and just press the button. And if I look up with my hat cam, it's right here flying in the air. Now it does have optical flow, so it's gonna hover in the air and it's not gonna crash into anything. You can use your joysticks to fly it around. So let's yaw it. There we are. Doing a yaw to the right and a yaw to the left, just by pulling the left joystick. If I wanna go forward, I move the right joystick forward. And I go forward slowly and pull it back. Now you'll notice on your remote over here, these are speeds. You should be in speed number 1 for indoors. So let's fly it around my tiny little room here. Coming at me, turning, going away from me, and going back. Very easy to fly indoors. Since it has the optical flow, it's very stable. And bring it up, and there we go. You can also do other little things. I'll try it in here. It does have a circle mode. Little button on here that says circle fly. I'm gonna press circle fly. And where are you going? Whoa! And if you want to stop circle fly, you can stop it easy. I'm just gonna move a joystick, and now. There we go. As soon as you move a joystick, it stops. You can also do flippies. So this button over here is your flippy button. So press the button, then move the joystick to the right. There you go. If you want to do a flip to the left, just press the button, move the joystick to the left. Make sure you're not too close to the ceiling. And if you want to do a forward flip, press the button and move to the front. And there we go. And finally, the last thing to show you is I'll just fly it around my house really quick. There we go, zoom by me. It can go pretty fast. Coming around the corner, coming around the corners. Everybody out of the way. Coming, coming, coming. And we're back. It's that fast. All right, so the last thing I want to show you is if you want, you can land it in your hand. Just put your hand out, pull down the left joystick, and there we go, it's landed. And now the outdoor flight, let's test the stability in the breeze. There's a breeze happening, as well as the speeds. Here we go. All right, gotta watch for cars so they don't run over my little guy, and here we go. Take off. There we go. And let's see, there's a bit of a breeze. Is it gonna hold itself in position on the road? It's moving with the wind. The wind is taking it. So optical flow is best for indoors. I'm in speed number 1. Going against the wind right now. You can see it's on an angle. I'll come around. The wind is blowing it sideways. Let's bring it up a little bit. There we are. Okay, let's test out the speeds. So I'm just gonna go up and down my road. And this is speed 1, full blast forward. Coming at my head. There we go. Not very fast. All right, let's put it in speed 2. 2 beeps and full speed forward against the wind. That's against the wind, speed 2. 3 beeps, speed 3 against the wind. Much better. Now you're probably wondering, against the wind, why don't I do it with the wind? Well, it's gonna go pretty fast. Let's put it in speed 1. Turn it around. This is with the wind in speed 1. See what I mean? A big difference. All right, speed 2 with the wind. There we go, much faster. And here we go, speed 3 with the wind coming at me. Bring it up a little. There we go. And I'm just gonna land it in my hands. Next thing I wanna try is put a little camera on top and see if it flies. So there we go, a camera's on top, a little Insta360 Go, and let's put it down and see if it flies. Take off, and she flies. Nicely. I've got it in the speed 3 because of the extra weight, but there we go. Whipped by me, missed the car that's coming at me. Going back this way. It is powerful enough to lift the camera if you need to lift the camera. There we are. And let's bring it on back to me and land it. Put out my hand and plop it down. There we go. Here we have the box the Mach 500 arrives in. Inside the box you'll find the Mach 500 as well as the remote and the accessories. The drone is ready to fly out of the box. You just need to add the stickers and charge up the battery. To charge up the battery, a USB charger is included. And for stickers, a couple of sticker sheets are also included. The included remote arrives bound to the drone, and it even has a headless mode for people with no sense of direction. The remote is powered by 3 AAA batteries, and those batteries are not included. But plenty of documentation is certainly included. Your child will have a joy reading everything. It's very easy to understand. If you wish to use the Hisingy app for your phone or tablet, well, a QR code is also provided. In addition, a collector's card is also included. A micro Phillips screwdriver is also included in case you want to take the Mach 500 apart. And finally, the weight of the drone with the battery is only 89 grams. All right, you're back to me and you want to know my positives? Well, my first positive is I know nothing in the drone hobby that comes with a remote and the quad and a comic book and everything designed for kids that is like this, with putting stickers on, customizing it, doing all sorts of things for 50 or 70 bucks. So it's a positive in the fact that, yeah, it's a buy. The other positive is it's simple to fly. Your kids can easily fly this right out of the box, as well as grandma and grandpa. So you can have a lot of fun. As for crashing into walls and smashing up the fixtures and the furniture in your house, yes, your kids are probably going to do that because that's what kids do. This should not break. It's got super thick plastic prop guards on it. However, I did crash it several times just to test it out to see how strong it is. It's still in one piece. It still flies. The only thing that happened is one time, one of the motors, it just flew right out of the holder and I had to push it back in. So that tells me they've got the motors stuck in there kind of tight, but they're really not stuck in with glue. They're just sitting in there to come in and out. Maybe because if you want to replace them, I don't know. So anyways, if you're flying and the motor comes flying out, don't panic. Just push it back in. It slides right in the hole. So once again, optical flow, 6-axis gyro, altitude hold, comes with a remote, does flips, does circle mode, has 3 speeds. You can't go wrong. Anyways, I'm going to put links to this product below. Go check it out and see if it's for you. If you have questions on this product, well, then you can post your comments below and I'll get back to you. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will try to produce more videos with low-cost products in the future, because many of you love my high-priced product reviews, but a lot of you always ask, can you review something, really inexpensive? So every now and then I'll do that. But for now, I say thanks for watching and I'll catch you in a future review. Until then, I say bye.